Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Ford, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Endfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodom forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the power plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
The power plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side. That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the power plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
Holy! Isn't that the direction of... An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in and minute. You copy? Admit. Supervisor Perka, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you all right?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large valve B assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TATA prototype was formulated at the ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-based engineers. Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the ether rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
You can jump on these boxes to go inside.
Why are there so many Angoloi outside? You can't see them all now.
Whoa! Didn't expect to find Angoloi still running around in space. Edmund, you hear that? I think someone's inside.
Whoa, you smashed those rock buggers. Thank goodness we got a master like you around. I thought we was all gonna die here.
No. We're making a living doing odd jobs for them Woosters. Things were fine until a ton of Buggaloids suddenly showed up from nowhere. We thought we could just stay low and wait for the buggers to leave, but they stayed around. Hell, even more of the Buggaloids started showing up.
Well, that's right. Those Buggaloids started gathering at this place. I heard some Endfield company was carrying out crazy tests here. Well, those tests must have lured the Buggaloids in.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that one, too. That's some wicked stuff.
Well, rumors like this happen every now and then. Enmin, should we try to clear things up? Totally agree. We'll be more convincing once we take care of the problems. And ask them about Cynthia. Everyone said she went to the car park.
Help! Help! I'm here!
We got company.
What?
Here's our chance!
out the nearby areas. This place should be safe for now.
Rumors? That is just a baseless accusation. I've never heard about the Angloi being attracted to our facilities. But the numbers of Angloi in the vicinity are strange indeed.
How about making a list? You know, things you can only find here, not anywhere else on the base. Then we can go through the list one by one.
Well, we have plenty of things like that around here. If they could attract the Angloi, it would have happened ages ago. Oh! There's a new pulse generator that just arrived. It's probably still running. We just assembled the instrument, but never had time to pay attention to it.
I just performed a scan. Angeloid activity did not change. Okay. I guess that wasn't the cause.
Sounds like a great idea. Wait, you actually know Andre? I've never seen you in the hub base before. Wait, does that mean you're the administrator? Oh, by Talos, I should have recognized you. I was too preoccupied with our problems. Director Chen, what brings you here?
You didn't respond for a while. I was getting worried, so I thought I'd drop by to check. But since our administrator is around, I believe the problem is now history. The Angeloi tend to focus on the activity of nearby organisms. Nevertheless, this particular anchorfall happened to be unusually destructive. It would be a stretch to claim there's nothing special about it.
No matter what the cause is, we have a spreading rumor. It claims that Endfield testing has led to the Angeloid problem.
We got hit by an unexpected disaster. People are bound to panic and get suspicious. Endman, I have a team shipping a batch of disaster relief supplies to this place. But I need someone to do the explaining and stop the rumors. It must be someone that the locals are willing to trust. Thank you so much for helping, Endman. So, I guess we'll meet you at the base.
Where should we go next?
You here for the supplies?
Yeah, I heard they got some food and stuff. But I'm a little worried about monsters nearby.
Oh, me too. The rocky crawlers in the Endfield base gave me a heart attack. Now they're handing out this weird gadget. No idea what it does. Maybe it's dangerous?
Endman, we really need your help. I've explained it to them like 6 times. But these people always find a way to cook up new rumors.
It's you! The hero who saved us!
Not just us, bud. He saved a whole lot of Woosters as well.
Huh. Since you're the one who said it.
We could never figure out the Wooster tech, or the Enfield tech. But you know science, and you can really fight. You definitely have our trust.
Action turns out to be the most convincing argument. Good people, once you head home, tell your friends and family about this place. We'll be handing out disaster relief supplies here.
Thank you. We'll definitely spread the word.
Yeah. You did me a huge favor there, Endman. We're lucky nothing else happened. I need to talk to Andre once I head back. Instead of spending time on his personal hobbies, he should be investigating these anomalous Angeloi. Endman, we really appreciate your work. Plenty of people in the hub base are talking about all the help you've provided. Regardless, my workload and stress dropped a lot. Thank you, and I mean it. Anyway, please take care of your health, Endman. Your well-being matters to...
Director Chin, the UWST representative is here for the meeting about the Outpost project.
At least take this from us. A token of gratitude from everyone in this base. And just so you know, everyone's hoping to organize that welcoming ceremony. It may have to be delayed, but we'll do it when everyone has time. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Endman, how's Director Chin doing? You might consider your help insignificant, but in fact, it took a lot of weight off her shoulders. For decades, Valley 4 has weathered and survived one crisis after another. The people of the Valley have proven themselves to be incredibly resilient. What they need is simple. Just a friendly and helpful hand after a fall. You've already done your best. Now, all that's left is to trust everyone. We have always relied on each other, and that is exactly how we've made it to this day. Oh, of course, Endman. I'm always here. Let's continue our work. The hub base will definitely endure these difficult times.
What's its full name again? Tranquil... Automatic... Opal Cart? I remember it being TA or something. I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vriva, and you're an Ager.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vivre. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Endfield Industries? Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself. Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky.
Yes. We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloi, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
looks really happy. Clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
A blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
All variables within estimates.
Watch out, get back!
Force ready.
Push forward! Deflect! Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Take this!
Good work, everyone.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Finally a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
I'm all right. Get some quality rest, Chen. You're still counting on your positive spirit.
Your end awaits.
Commence L7, annihilate! Once known, be dead.
Everyone is rested.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick, get over here! Leave it to me! Here's our chance! I wouldn't expect anything less.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. Over there! Our operators are in danger! Here's our
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
I see you!
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variables within estimate.
Take this!
Take this!
Verify and report personal status, team.
We handled that fight well.
What's that sound?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me!
another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective.
We getting buggered?
A blade unsheathed, its life unleashed!
All dangers within estimate.
Swift forward! Take this!
What?
Yay! That's perfect teamwork!
You did well. Much appreciated.
There's our chance!
Good work, everyone.
Something ain't right.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Lead it, Swift forward! Then lead it to me!
Take this!
It's my turn!
What's this?
Here's our chance!
Standing technique. Impressive.
Nice!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Still waiting for something?
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variables within estimates.
Face your
Then leave it to me! My
What's this?
Good work, everyone.
An easy victory.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Here's our chance!
Take this!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
This feels familiar.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variables within estimate.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork!
What's this?
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Take this!
Good work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Orignium will carve a path for us. High threat hostile.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
Outstanding technique.
Take this! Take this!
Here's our chance! Take this!
What's this? Take this!
We're united as one.
Nice! True pro! Terminate there!
What's this? Face your
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! Here's our chance! Another hand! We're fighting
Take this!
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area! Once known, be dead.
Everyone okay?
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordman's rock stuff. Right there!
These minerals make my head.
Take this!
What's this?
Mineral ores form the foundation of these.
Take that!
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
The ether ruptured, but I'm not evacing. I won't let these LBs destroy years' worth of research data. The research center will be our final bastion of defense. Yvonne is also staying put. I will do whatever it takes to help.
This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place? Oh! We almost forgot about you!
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you. Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Whoa! It worked! Prilica, take a look at this.
Success! That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up. Oh, it seems to be in pain.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us. We're the Endfield crisis team.
Endfield? Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you alright? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. By the way, I'm Eliza Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you. Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins. Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason. Then that's definitely him. I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the ether test site. That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look. Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight. Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the Transport Nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the Research Center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the Science Park. Once you reach the Research Center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin Load Spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica, there's a vital Aetherside scientist still in the Research Center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be all right.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the Aether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arts unit is not fully adapted to the Blight-specific parameters. Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do. But, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the Originium Science Park. I can lend this to you. It will help. This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange. But in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became everyone's hero.
These buildings are incredibly tough.
The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
We can break them up real good. One. Push forward. Victory.
Good work, everyone.
We'll probably have to fight our way through mob land breakers. The rift definitely has some surprises for us.
made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward. It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby. We should look around.
Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the force. The blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over. A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
What?
Forward! Face your That move of yours was incredible!
Good work, everyone.
Here's our chance!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Look at these. Why would the breakers sabotage the generators?
The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad that you... WSD still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time. All done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
impressive acquisition.
This feels familiar.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Captain Akikuri of
Oxy 7.
Still waiting for something?
Enfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the Blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the Blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way.
Only a few successfully evac'd to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infra station, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park?
As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicate leaves no one behind. No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.
Intruders, listen up! This is my turf! I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defense system. Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake! So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits!
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
This entire place... got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore.
Let's just walk around this place. We'll find a way. The blight has blocked this path. It seems that Tata isn't doing too good. We should look for another way. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Nicely done.
The Blight Flood clogged most of our paths. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough. Huh? Tata, are you alright?
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple Blight cores at once?
The Blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can use it to amplify our signals. What is it, Administrator? So you're saying...
Enman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
You can't hide, but you can definitely die!
These drones, they won't blow us up, right?
Take this!
Here's our chance! Just leave it to the hiding
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Hey!
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All the Fox units.
Take your
An easy victory.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Good work, everyone.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! Here's our chance! Deflect, we're fighting things!
Take this! What's this? What's this? Take this! Gotcha! What's this?
Here's our chance! Leave it to me! You're fighting me!
Take this!
There!
Take this!
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team. We can head down here. The area up ahead was used for originium cultivation.
Look! It's a trap! Just like the movies!
UWST defenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
Whoa! You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Endfield crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then, we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out, but they also kept us in this place.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind. If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the Valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
I hope. A strong wind speed's okay? I off.
What a beautiful...
Am I looking...
The battlefield.
I believe we should be better.
I'm hot.
Get in.
Overheat?
Prepped and ready to go.
Saw these lasers in a movie. Wow! These lasers can move! The elevator is over there!
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower. Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Perlica, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype? Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype?
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what? I was the one who made that module, and the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Old by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery! Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses! Come find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again!
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way and wait! Aren't you even worried about me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They've walked right into my trap! My welcoming party is en route! Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle!
That's Yvonne for you.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Where should we go next?
Hear that sound? Something ain't right.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! That move of yours was incredible! Push forward!
Take this!
Here's our chance! Push them up! Now they're fighting me!
Take this!
Blight no longer threatens the Endfield of today.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
The Blight no longer threatens the Endfield of today.
This stinks. Smells like a coward's piss.
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire! Cast off. As cast! Push forward! Incoming! Auto counter!
Take this!
Yay! Perfect shooter! Incoming! Auto counter! Here's our chance! Now they're fighting me!
made another step forward, Enfielders.
Threatens the Endfield of today.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be
wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did! I see you've already met my Tweety Bomb!
Tweety Bombs?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
I'm joking? I'm already halfway through the gate of success. My compression theory is feasible. Just apply extreme pressure to Originium and apply some microsurgery. That's the way to boost Originium activity. Don't you understand? We need seeds. Premium quality seeds. Only the best seeds can give us Originium a sufficient quantity and quality. Is our Originium reserve big enough? I don't think anyone would say yes. We should always get as much as we can. Everything needs Originium. Tunneling and mining, powered vehicles, cooking stoves, and even children's toys. And let's not forget that our mission is to explore this planet. We're here to spread across Talos too. We need more Originium. Way more. And I'd also like to emphasize that the compression tests are not dangerous. I'm not tearing open new rifts after all.
Take this!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Face your Take this!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Here's our chance. Hey, watch out! Get back!
This is not Take this!
We are united as one.
Alrighty.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Nicely done.
Something ain't right.
Here's our chance. I wouldn't expect anything less.
We handled that
Hear that sound?
Engaging. Stay safe.
Leave it to me.
Take this!
Here's our chance.
Nice. Verify and report personal status, team.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Leave it to me. Push forward. Leave it to me.
Watch this! Watch this!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Engaging. Stay.
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire! Passed off. As passed! Watch out! Get back! Right, man!
We are united as one. You did well. Much appreciated.
Here's our chance!
Report personal status, team.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
We are inside the research center. There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry. Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. Fixing my prototype is the top priority now. You need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
Watch this! Take this! Take that!
Here's our chance!
Take this! Take this!
Here's our chance! Sweet!
Watch this!
Deflect! Commence L7, and now cast off as
This was one rewarding trip.
R&R complete. Team, make ready to continue our operations.
danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Your end awaits.
Just got ambushed by some stupid goons. We're on it. Target locked. Here's our chance. Sterilize this area. Once known, be dead.
Outstanding technique.
Take this! Take this!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done. Watch out! victory! We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to your place. Just follow their lights. This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Looks like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me. Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Perlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Watch out! Enemy above!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
An easy victory. That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
My Talos! What happened to these LBs?
Wolfguard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
Here's our chance! Push them up! No! You're hiding me!
will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away, and then you'll feel real sick, puke all over the place, and suffer some serious nut-butt. Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising! You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going.
Hello?
Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick. Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the Art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have Super Bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now? From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution. I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No. You used some really hard words.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
If it's the administrator, then... Well, I'm glad that the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates. I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done.
You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different.
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready. Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that... Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me. Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket. I'm betting on you, Endman. Blueprints for the prototype. Brings back old memories. That particular iteration would be Professor Crow's work. Like my robotic servo arm, I used it to assemble the prototype. Careful, that's more expensive than it looks. It's worth something like 200 collector's vinyls, I guess. Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet. It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety Bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately if they listened to this. But then again, this might be Perlica's kind of music. What type of music does Perlica like again? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endman...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else. like your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vinyl here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AIC factory, blah blah blah, and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together? But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else? Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection. Oh, this is it! Perfect! Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endmin. How did you even guess? I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories. Not exactly. Baby bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coding. He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it. My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endmin. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done! Let's go! Just be careful. There are still landbreakers in the building.
Yvonne, have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But, Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I? Blighted LBs? They turn this place into a dump! Oh, I won't let them get away with this.
Show's over.
Target locked. Fire! Cast off. As cast! Yay! That's perfect teamwork. Now they're hit.
Looks like we've cleared the building. It's time to commence repairs.
There's the control panel! Come on, let's go! My baby bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations. Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components? You seem pretty close to Tata.
Keep them off Tata and Ivan.
Destroy every one of them.
We get ambushed!
Here's our chance. They're after the prototype.
I know. We gotta keep Tata safe. Hey, keep this pink-haired genius safe as well.
What's this? Take
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail. More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you!
no second chance.
Target locked. Fire!
Cast off. As cast!
We are united as one.
Take this! Take this!
Ta-da! All good! Is Tata okay now? Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world. Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's totally recovered. All right, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be promptly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now. So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again. But you'll be here alone. Relax, I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fabian Collins here. Do you copy?
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be completely back online for the science park.
Great! How are you doing in your mission?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin load spring. How about you? What happened to the crewmates in the underground area?
They should have arrived at the hub base already. And thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have gone this smoothly otherwise.
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other areas are moving there as we speak. The refugees heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for and safe, right?
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the park either. We have a growing list of missing people from various areas.
We'll just keep looking for them.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation. That place really needs some help.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary concerns. Endfield Industries will fully commit to the construction of various refuge points.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away. He's the provisional monitor at the infrastation.
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out. Endman, we should visit the infrastation if we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Handman.
Still waiting for something?
Empty wallet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah.
Prepped and ready to...
Over here, Redmond!
Get into it.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
You have something to discuss with me. You have something.
I believe we should be better prepared.
The battlefield shows no mercy.
The training. Am I looking all...
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop. This beats what we had on TV back home. Plus it's fresh stuff every time. Hold on. This ceremony is for me? Oh, wow. What do I even say? I guess, thank you? Oh, I actually survived a whole week of special training. Can't believe I managed to work that hard. The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Handman. Here, boss. Got something nice for you. The shop got this 50% discount if you buy another. A great steal, right? Nothing's left on the schedule. Great! Time to get that angling shell Me? Nossa. I usually get love letters from butthurt punks asking me to pay up or guys who want to kill me. Never expect to get a real gift.
I'm really sorry. Come on, don't someone's reached the top.
On it, we song seekers never rest.
Short on people here, too.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Orignium will carve a path.
Watch this!
Eccomi.
Prepped and ready to go.
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
I'm primed for optimal performance. On it, we song seekers never rest.
Recent equipment faults have resulted in several cases of...
I'm really sorry. Got time for a nice dinner. Someone's reached the top with just 2 hours.
Where do the winds hail from today, Endman?
Understood. I shall throw in 10 times the effort. No, I mean 120 times. Understood. I shall throw in 10 times the effort.
Still waiting for something?
And... And... sorry. That scene was a little terrifying. I will continue fighting in my own way.
Still waiting for something?
I am trying.
Understood. I shall throw in 10 times the effort. No, I mean 120 times. Phew.
Still waiting for something?
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation. Administrator?